All right, you guys, welcome to our weekend. We've got the fire. We've got the, how come we can't do this? We've got the no frills holler basket. You know what that means. Smokies and desserts. All right, someone's stoking the fire here. Oh boy, we've got a grill on there. Teamwork. I think they're making a rotisserie. Okay, just really quick, I got to give you an update already. So he's made this rotisserie and then he realized, uh-oh, it's burning. And I'm not sure why he didn't realize that. It's a chunk of wood in a fire pit. And that's the state of our education system today. You burned that part of your thumb already?
It's raw.
Oh, you burned it raw.
Is it
Gross.
white?
All right, you guys. So in our last video, when I bought that apple cake from Cobs Bread, 3 of my lovely subscribers, shout out Bella Taylor, Lindsay, and Elaine, they told me that the blueberries, well, they didn't tell me so much as they argued over whether the blueberry scones or the raspberry scones were the best at Cobs. So today I'm going to help you guys all out and I'm going to put that question to bed. Did I get any for the kids? No. Got to get into my scone eating lounge position. Yeah, this feels right. All right, you guys, I'm going to start with blueberry first. It's so lemony, you guys. It's so blueberry. This is a blueberry one, right? Yeah, it's blueberry. All right, first impressions. It's still a scone, and let's be real, that's not a dessert. Like, let's talk about some cake or something here. All right, you guys, and now to make this taste test fair, a palate cleanser. Barbecue sauce is a natural palate cleanser, and I don't think it's going to affect this test at all, you guys. All right, you guys, now for this raspberry one. And before I start, I want you to know that the eldest was like, you don't have to eat the other one, you know. Maybe someone else could just take a bite out of it, and then you could say you ate it. But you guys know I keep it real on this channel and authentic. So I'll be eating it, and they'll be having nothing for dessert. It's not as lemony as the other one, but there's like raspberry in it. It kind of tastes like ice cream. A couple more bites, and I'll make my decision. I think the raspberry one's the winner, you guys. That blueberry one was good and it's fresh and lemony and bright, but raspberry for the win. So all of my subscribers who voted for blueberry in the last video, I'm super sorry to see you go, but I understand. And it's not crumbs all over my shirt, you guys. It's fireplace ash, I swear. It's not crumbs. And now it's time for my actual fireplace dinner. Sardines. Woo.
Hold on a minute. Hi, Dylan. What?
Why are we pretending it's him?
Because he stomped on it real hard. I wanted to see if I could put it out.
Mwah.
So the name I give to a dresser is March.
How are these buns?
They're great.
Were they better than the ones we get at No Frills?
Yes.
So I should go to Cobs Bread in Fort St. John and get them again?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you wish they cut them for you so you didn't have to just absolutely manhandle them open?
Yes.
Okay. Are you listening, Cobs Bread? Cut your damn buns. All right, you guys. I've never actually looked in this outhouse. Well, that's not true. I've been in this outhouse. This is where I keep the kindling for the fire. But the youngest had a very interesting question. He was thinking about all the people who have used this before we were here. And he's wondering how deep the outhouse hole goes. If I was smarter, I would have had a prank set up and have something in here. It's really good at doors. Oh, ugh, you can smell it. Okay, look down and see how far it goes. I don't have a prank ready. I wish I did. Ugh, do you think they use that bucket instead of the actual hole?
Oh.
What?
It really is just a bucket.
Oh, okay. Level of disappointment?
10.
My question is, if it was just a bucket, where did they put the poopies? You guys won't be able to see the face he's making because I'm going to blur it out, but it's like this. All right, you guys, it does feel weird to be putting fire out during the daytime, but we're pretty much done with this fire. So the youngest is going to bring some of that snow over. So we're going to be responsible fire people and pat down snow on it, but really you're supposed to stir the snow in. Don't worry, you guys. He will stir the snow in after. Wow, that's a tongue twister.
Stir the snow in after?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Well, you're still not doing it. And it's nice to be outside when the sun is still up at over that a ways. Springtime, you guys. All right, you guys, it's Saturday morning, and surprisingly, my 3S dinner last night, Smokies, scones, and sardines, did not leave me with a good tummy this morning, so I'm not a happy camper, but we got to run to town, fill up that water tank, and the youngest wants to get some CO2 because, you guys, this might be the end of his chapter of none money. So stay tuned and see what we do. All right, you guys, this might be the end of his none money saga. Come along with us to Canadian Tire to find out. We'll see. I have questions about whether or not he's gonna have enough none monies for this, but we'll see. While we're here, I thought I would get the eldest a engine air filter for his Jeep, and I was gonna get the cabin air filter as well, but they are out, so I'll have to check somewhere else for that. But hashtag spring maintenance. He has no idea what he's looking for, you guys. Did we find it? We have a lot of discussions about how he doesn't actually have to choose between two things. If he would just do his chores, he'd get allowance and he could buy anything he wants instead of living this none money life.
So if I get those, I won't have to pay them.
You guys were just trying to factor some tax into this. It's a lot, but it's good life lessons. All right, you guys. So it wasn't a case of none monies. It was just a case of none enough money. So once we factor in tax, he was unable to get what he needed for his BB gun next time. You guys, the engine is going to be so happy when we install this because look at all the dirt and dust coming off these nasty roads these days. Someone found a gift card, I don't know, on the road or in their pocket or in the garbage or something, and he is going to go find out how many Timbits he can get as soon as he learns how to open a door. You guys, do you think he's gonna buy me one of these donuts so I can compare it to last night's scones? But I don't have any sardines as a palate cleanser, or Smokies, or whatever I used. Big boy voice.
Can I please check how much is on here?
Come on, 1 million. Oh, ooh, 134. All right, get what you want. All right, what do we get?
A Boston.
Okay, product display. Okay. Oh, yum, tap it. Oh, you get chocolate on your hands?
No.
Okay. And crunch. Oh, it's spilling out the back. No, it's not. Let me see is it everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys might notice that I'm not sampling and showing you a delicious Tim Hortons donut right now. It's because somebody bought me none donuts, which I thought was really nice of them.
Wow.
He's just wolfing this thing down by himself, and I'm just sitting here watching it. So I guess I'm gonna buy myself dinner tonight and not him.
Wow.
Don't worry, you guys, he'll still have to do the dishes. Should we have just bought 2 donuts and then played donut hockey on this table? Although I don't know why we would need 2 for that. We really just need 1. You guys, I absolutely know how donut hockey works. Right. Door 1. Oh boy, yeah, he's real good at doors. All right, you guys, well, thank you so much for coming with us to Tim Hortons, where I got none donuts and Greedy Guts got himself a Boston cream. So he also found somewhere on the ground or in the garbage or wherever he spends most of his days a gift card to DollaRama. So come on with us to the beautiful Dawson Creek Mall featuring DollaRama. You guys, I Wikipedia'd this DollaRama. It says it's the largest DollaRama north of Prince George. So buckle up. Okay, I bet he's good at these doors. He was. And these ones too. Oh, good. Okay, he went through the till and he discovered he has $1.06 on his garbage card. So now we're gonna find what we can get at the dollar store for $1, pretty much exactly. Personally, I think you should get these Crocs. Old people candy is what you want?
Yep.
Original caramel or eclair? Oh boy. Original? You guys, that's so basic. All right, you guys, he's checking all the bike accessories. He needs some lights or maybe reflectors. It's hard to tell what they are.
It says they're lights, white and red LEDs.
Oh, people will think you're the police. He's already got a lock, so he doesn't need that. But I think he should get a
bit more.
Sorry, you guys, that was really high pitched. All right, you guys, 45 minutes later, he's finally made a decision. We can get the heck out of this dollar store, my nightmare place. Well, we did take a stop at my favorite building, the library, but I didn't vlog it because I didn't go in because I was busy catching up on all the texting I missed while we were in the dollar store for 3 hours. All right, you guys, so we were at No Frills and we were gonna vlog it because it's my favorite place on earth, but somebody in that store had such bad BO, the entire store smelled like moldy, old, wet bathing suit, and we just skipped groceries for this week. So right now we are at the water filling station getting water for the house so that we've got something in the cistern so we can do things like dishes and shower. And then the youngest is using his dollar store buy. You gotta show him what it does. Is it a scratch thing? It's not showing up. It's a flint and steel so that you guys, when the house burns down, please show this to my insurance because it wasn't me, it was him being dumb. Oh God, that sun is bright. Ugh. All right, you guys, so if you're following along, he's in this parking lot right now just trying to start a fire for no reason. Comment below if you think that needs professional attention. Oh, look at her fill. She's getting close. So the lovely at Hi Vanessa Martin just texted me and let me know that she's at that stage in her pregnancy where she can no longer control her farts in public, and she's grateful that everyone thinks it's her child.
It's so mean.
Of her to blame the child or for me to put this on blast on YouTube?
Both.
Okay. Woo. Let her rip. Amazing. All right, you guys, you know the drill by now. Emptying that into that. And in the meantime, someone's grabbed some wood shavings and is gonna try to set a fire on top of this wood pile to melt it. You think this little thing of wood shavings is gonna melt this entire wood pile? Oh boy. Here we go, you guys. Stand by, he wasn't ready to strike the flinty thingy. You didn't put the magnesiums in there.
Oh, right.
Okay, he didn't follow the instructions to put the magnesiums in, just wait. And now we're shaving the magnesium in there. This fire is gonna be off the chain, you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, well that legitimately was not his fault. The wind picked up and blew all of his hard work away. Ooh, good sparks. And if he starts a massive forest fire, you guys, we have 1,500 liters of water to put it out with. Well, look at that, you guys. The daytime moon is out. That looks pretty. Now pretend that this jug is the earth and it's disappearing. All right, you guys, so we are off for a bike ride now, a post-dinner bike ride. I don't know how much of this I'll film because hashtag e-bike, we are gonna be going all the fasts. All right, you guys, it's a little, gosh, that's overexposed. Boop. All right, we are almost at our destination. It's my second bike ride this year, and I am out of breath, and that cold air doesn't feel very good on the throat. But we started way down yonder, so I'm pretty happy. Still getting my biking legs on. Every year it's the same thing. The first bike ride feels horrible, and then they just get progressively better after that. And the youngest is Picassoing this scene that's right in front of us here. Ooh. Oh. You guys, he's 100% falling in this disgusting puddle. It's bigger than it looks and it's on a bit wide angle. Don't break a rib. Huh. All right, you guys, I didn't expect that. I thought he was falling in this nasty ass puddle. Look at this thing. If he would have fallen in there, I would have vomited. Walk like you're actually excited to go biking though. needs to put their foot down for that? All right, you guys. That's the end of our bike ride for tonight. I was in first place the whole time, going the absolute fastest. He was in the back the whole time. The wind this year took down some trees in the backyard. I remember when this big one fell, I was actually sitting on my computer editing and I heard a thump outside. This guy right here fell down in the wind the other day. And there's another one hanging in the trees there. You can't really see it. Hey, you guys, I gotta get these taken down now. Otherwise they're gonna sit there all summer and I'll just never get it done. All right, so when the path to the fire pit is clear of snow, the boys can come put this in the wheelbarrow and they can take it to the fire pit for us. Because while there's not that much snow on the way to the fire pit, it is too much for a wheelbarrow. All right, let's get this thing out of this tree before it falls and murders someone. Somehow this tree fell on this other tree root that's sticking up from another fallen tree perfectly, and is the best leverage I've got to cut this tree easily. I know I'm not getting through this big fella today on that one battery on the chainsaw, but there's no reason I can't make a start and get rid of some of these limbs to make my life easier. All right, you guys, that's much better. And the next time I charge a battery up and come out here, I can just go zip, 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 buck it up into chunks for the fire pit. You can't really see where the second stack I put is, but look how neat and orderly that first stack looks in the yard.